Hey, tribe, how's everybody doing? Wow, you all are really pulling on my spirit. I was sitting here relaxing and watching Morgan Freeman's Netflix episode about God and him going all around the world talking to people about their idea of God. And I fell asleep on my blue couch, throat chakra couch. And then I woke up and it's like the lady was talking about her near death experiences. And I just never um, really thought about the significance of the near death experiences. And one of my friends who I just hit up on Facebook, I was like, hey, I appreciate you, like 4 years ago when I met her. And we were just walking around Old Fourth Ward Park, and for some reason I was talking about him, and she goes, did you ever check and see why you had all those experiences? I'm like, check? Nope. But it always stayed in me, and because of that, um, yeah, it was an important piece that was running in my subconscious to keep me going forward to where I am now. And then a couple years ago, whenever OA came out, my brother and sister-in-law mentioned it. I wasn't there. I wasn't feeling it. Um, wasn't really doing TV like that unless it was a sports show or one of my reality shows that I love because I'm always so serious all the time. So good opportunity to laugh. And so anyway, for some reason, of course, within the end of last year, I turned on OA, and yeah, it was November because Bay was here, so it was November, and he was home from one of his traveling trips, and so anyway, whatever, I'm getting caught up. And we have our house, and I hadn't fully unpacked one of the rooms, and he's like, okay, as soon as you unpack that room, we can get that washer and dryer. I was like, okay. And so when he was gone on a business trip, it's like, oh, did you unpack it? So I never could. And then for some reason, I was like, okay, Spirit was like, get things ready, So it started with that room, the laundry room, which had boxes in it, boxes on top of boxes. So I started on the boxes, and I don't know how I came upon some Robin out there out the window upon OA again. I think maybe talked to my sister. She mentioned it because I needed to have something that was playing on binge, to distract me from my work. And so I turned on OA, and I was just hooked. It was amazing. So if you guys, and that's what I want to tell you, tribe. So this is an important time, and it's an important time for us. And so you guys are coming awake, which is why you're pulling on me to go ahead and do these YouTube lives. YouTube, I'm not live yet. As soon as you guys come awake, you gotta subscribe because it has to be like 1,000. And unless you get 1,000, then you can't go live. So it's okay because we're there. We're way more than that. So the core group has to wake up first. So it's like when you're going on the astronauts and all the movies that you see on TV. It's like the ship will wake the captain up, and then the people who are supposed to help the captain wake up next, and then the crew members, if they survive the monster, the crew members are next. So I'm awake. I'm just awake. I'm not taking any titles or anything like that. However, I know what my purpose is and what I'm supposed to be doing. So that's all I'm doing. And I'm not like if you're awake and you're ready and you just zoop in, then I'm gonna give you your zoop and then go here. This. You can ask me 5 questions. This is it, and then you're off and running. That's fine. And then some of you all will stay around longer. Some of you all will be in and out and back and forth. I remember when my oldest daughter, she is super independent from the time she was an itty bit, and she just zip in. She zip come in, get a kiss, zip out. Zip Zip, you could never like hold her or whatever because she's too busy for that. She's too independent for that. I don't need all that. I just need a quick hug, a quick kiss.